to me. Yeah, yes. Hey, tell Boogie chill out over there. Don't start as soon as you know what I mean. They hit that button. It's all of a sudden he want to be goofy. Like let's not even do that. Um, damn. All right, so let's get into it. You know, we back at it
Back
again. Guess
like we
who's back?
never left.
Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's
Guess who's back?
back? I'm ready the monster. No, that's all. No. Hey, yo. Hey, welcome back to another edition of Nothing But
Answers.
Answers.
Answers. Answers.
Hey, it's a place to come to get all the answers that you need. And we have the answers. What you do with the answers is your business. Okay? What works for us may not work for you. Now, as you see, it's a two-man crew tonight. You feel me? This be them. We them boys. That's us. That's how we gotta rock sometime. Not sure where everybody else is. Um, hopefully everybody's okay. But show goes on. So Leanne, how you doing?
I'm doing well. It's been a long week. This week dragged for some reason. The
Okay.
past 2 weeks actually dragged for some reason, but made it to the weekend and feeling good, doing good.
Hey, feeling good, doing good is the goal. You feel me? Because you can be feeling bad, doing bad. And so, I mean, feeling good, doing good is the goal. That is the words you say to yourself. Feeling good, doing good. And you know, see some new things. We got Lovely on camera. She's showing them dimples. A lot of shoulder out over there. I see a lot of shoulder out.
Y'all
Well,
wanted me on camera. It's come
yeah,
as you are.
I see. It's like like church. Come as you are. Um, well, hey, anything this week? You see anything? Anything?
Um, not really.
Let's talk about that Drewski thing.
Oh yeah.
Drewski
A lot of
had
people
people
upset.
feelings,
A lot of
nothing
people
more than
upset.
feelings. Oh, yeah, them people. And you know what? The old phrase "hit dogs holler," right? I don't understand why people got so upset. Hey, what's going on? Hi, 4328. What's going on with you?
Lizzie Blue,
Lizzie
what's
P.
up?
Hi, how are you? Um, it's crazy because you know people really jumped out the window,
Oh,
right?
for
On that,
real.
and it's it's very interesting that um, he was doing a parody, and while doing the parody, people took that to be something real, right?
Right.
I don't understand. It's a joke, so why would you let that um, affect you? Why would you like a lot of church members, from my understanding, became upset and said he kind of made a mockery of the church and things of that nature. I'm gonna say no, he didn't.
Thank you, Lizzie Blue.
Hey, thanks, Liz. I don't think he did make a mockery. I think he uh, had something, did a little skit, played on um, some of the things that may happen in church that don't look the best. You know, some of the negativity things, some of the negative things, some things that may or may not be true. But it's funny. So why would you get upset at something that is more a, a joke? Why would they get upset about it?
Like you said, hit dogs holler, and when things get too close to home, people really jump in their feelings about things and start feeling the type of way. But let's be honest about it. If the church and wasn't in such a rough shape in some areas, there would be nothing to make fun of or bring to light. This is
Right.
how some of the churches act. If it's not you, keep it pushing. Move
Right.
on. Don't you shouldn't have anything to say about it. But if it's you, you need to take inventory of your behavior and how you're acting and coming across to your community.
Absolutely 100. I think, like you're saying, it to me, a lot of it was he hit on some of the things that um, people are saying about some of these churches, and he was really talking about those naming and claiming church. You know, he's like, lock the doors. We need $4 million before we let you out. Like, that's funny, but that's based out of the bull who said $1,000 and like lock the doors. You know, so it was rooted in some form of factual things that have happened. Um, but I don't. Again, he wasn't talking about God or the Bible. He was talking about church and in the way that it's presented. You know, talking about church in the forms that how it's represented sometimes. So again, when he was flying, he's like, I got the red bottoms because the blood of Jesus. It's funny.
Right. And it's crazy because you see a lot of uh pastors and people of the church presenting themselves when they're supposed to be. And you know what? I'm not even going to try to pass any judgment, but they do show off their red bottoms and they show off very expensive jewelry and sneakers and clothes and things of that nature.
Right.
And at the same time, you have your hand out asking for more money. It's just not a good look.
Yeah, that always bothers me that if you're coming to church as a pastor with a Bentley, let's say a Bentley, and you have people in your congregation who can't pay their bills, that to me is crazy. I don't understand. Right. I don't mind people saying, hey, I want to live nice. I want some nice things. But I think if that disparity between the pastor and the parishioners is that wide, that's wild to me.
I was watching a mega church, and they were like, oh, this year for, the Christmas spirit or whatever the case may be, they had a fundraiser going. And he's like, oh, we raised $11 million.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's just crazy to me.
What did they do with the money is the question.
They have churches set up all over the world, and they actually do a lot of giving back and feeding the needy and clothing people and stuff like that. So they do community work. Mm-hmm. I just don't know to $11 million extent.
Okay. Right. How much is that? That's insane. But I mean, it is what it is. I think what Drewski did once again was groundbreaking. He's definitely somebody that needs maybe a show like in The Living Color or something where he can show these skits, where he's doing these things. It definitely was funny. It definitely was well thought out. I think he prepared for it. It seemed like he definitely researched pastors and things of that nature because he hit it right on the head. You know what I mean? He was like some of these pastors. He definitely did that. So all that said, that was cool. We'll get into it. But hey, play something for us. Let's talk about something. See what you got for us.
All right.
You know what I mean? For me, this week was pretty good. It's just too cold, man. I thought it was going to warm up, and now it's like 19 degrees. This is not okay. We need some heat. Now, what do we have here?
Relationships is a business.
Another person could come and swoop you off if his bag is bigger.
Well, don't let a man bag be bigger.
The only scenario
like, let's be honest. Like, be on your shit. Like, if you
so you gotta be Bill Gates, basically.
if somebody can go big on big, you go bigger.
But then understand, if somebody come and look more attractive than you, then you got to step your game up too.
And that's fine with me. I go get one more BBL.
Pray for us.
Relationships is a
She said she'll go get another BBL.
She gotta go bigger. Yeah. Again, when we talk about relationships today, we hear about relationships, love and caring. None of that stuff is really in the forefront of relationships. You know, she said he got to have money to pay for her. What did she say? You know, so that's interesting to me. It's very interesting that you would think a BBL would keep somebody.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? I don't know if that is going to keep anybody necessarily, right? And if that's your mindset, then you're saying I'm a sum of my body. You know what I mean? And I think you need to be more than your body, right? Yeah, conditional love is crazy. And that seems what today relationships are based out of, right? It's what can you do for me? And if you can't do for me, I no longer need you nor want you. So how do you have a relationship how do you struggle together? How do you struggle and grow together through the problems you may have in a relationship? You know, somebody loses their job, do you leave them? If, like he said, if I see a BBL or you don't hold the form and figure that you had when I met you, can I get rid of you for something better or something tighter or something younger, right? Is that what it is? Love is only until you don't meet my physical needs or physical attributes or what I'm physically wanting out of you. Like I said, so it's kind of interesting. Where's love? Where is caring? Where is being selfless? You don't hear that anymore.
Yeah, I don't think it's there. Like she said, for her, it's just a business. Relationships is just a business, and it's transactional. So she gonna get what she came to get, and that's it. And unfortunately, a lot of people look at it that way, where they're in it to get what they need. We were talking about last week, how a person is in a relationship with someone else. I'm pretty sure we talked about it last week. They're in a relationship with someone else. And in their relationship, they've been taught to have a rainy day fund. So she was taking money from staying at home and his income and saving it for a rainy day, even when they were struggling really bad. She just kept, the fund for herself. And to me, that's selfish. And it's just, I wonder if there's any love there when you talk about relationships like that, where you can see a loved one struggling and going and, making sacrifices and still not being enough. And here you are with this extra money to the side, hiding it from them. And it's their money.
Right. So the rainy day fund wasn't for the relationship. It was for the individual.
Yes.
Oh,
it was actually what she called it was the get out fund.
That's interesting.
To get out the relationship.
That's very interesting, and also very wow. That's not okay. Like I said, you have one person struggling, and you're almost okay with them struggling. That's not right.
Exactly.
That's right. And you're almost that's crazy. So, yeah, we're not cool with that. That would be terrible. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship where someone's hiding money from me. And so if she was doing it to kind of say, hey, listen, I'm saving this for us, right? That would be different. But you're saying that's definitely not the case.
That was not the case at all.
Wow. Very interesting. So, I mean, we got, I don't know, we got to really, I think we need to talk to our partners more. And I think we have to we got to figure out what a relationship is. Like if somebody tells me a relationship is a business, cool, right? That's how they're operating. I don't need that nor want that, right? That's not how that's not what I would want for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be what I would want. But if someone told me that's how they felt, then I would, thank them and throw up the deuces, right? We don't need that. Go ahead, play something else. Let's see what else we got. But that's very interesting. A rainy day fund. Hey, in the chat, if you think it's okay to have a rainy day fund in case you break up, so you'll have money to go on your own, put a thumbs up. Just let me know how you feel about that. Uh-oh, look at the baby.
Is 4-year-old Lane Luviano. She's the one that broke this case open in September when she snuck one of her Sleepy stickers out of the classroom.
She kind of pulled up her little shorts and said, "Mom, look, this is my sleeping sticker." And I was like, "The what?"
When Lane's mom, Lisa, saw the sticker, she thought it was strange and asked her daughter about it.
And the teacher gives it to you where she put it?
On my line.
And what's it look like?
Sleeping with a moon on it.
Lane's dad says he's known something was wrong since school first started.
They never notified the parents.
So Lisa took matters into her own hands. She reached out to the other parents in Lane's class and sent them pictures of the patch to see if their kids were getting the stickers too.
I showed it to my 4-year-old and she said, yes, that's the Sleepy sticker. And if you read the ingredients on them, it has a lot of, it's just things I've never even heard of. And they're giving them drugs to make them sleep, to keep them quiet.
This is 4-year-old Lane Luviano. She's the one that broke this.
Very interesting. I would be absolutely livid because you're giving the kids drugs, right? So basically,
right,
you're giving the kids to go to sleep. You're like, I'm gonna get this break.
You're saying, hey, I can't handle your kid; they too much, and I need a break from them. So I'm pretty much going to make a way to make that happen, even if that means dosing your kid.
Wow, that's crazy. So I wonder what happened. So I guess it's not it must not be like a narcotic or a legal thing because there was no, it don't seem like there was any criminal charges, right? But should there be? I mean, you're giving a kid something.
I think there should be criminal charges because it's basically some form of medication that was not okayed by the doctor, me, or anybody else. You can't just be giving people kids stuff. You don't know how they're going to react, what type of reaction they're going to have to it. It's wrong. Yeah. That's crazy. I would have been up there going crazy. You feel me? Because you don't know how that could actually affect your child. Right. Or interact with any other drugs or things they may or may not be taking. Exactly. Right? So, and we don't know the adverse effects of this either. Yes. You know what I mean? What are the long-term ramifications from these drugs that you giving my child? Yeah, that's bugged out. Let's see something else. It's interesting. Who has kids in daycare, and how would you feel in the chat if they were given something without your knowledge to help them sleep? I absolutely knew from the first day we met that I would end up in a white dress. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This happens. This is how you gotta do it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes, listen. Hey, it's a learning curve. Sometimes somebody gotta put you through the ringer.
You know what I mean? You got to hit your bottom sometimes to understand that there's no other place to go than up.
No, sir.
Yeah, sometimes, hey, it was fun while it was fun, I bet. Look, you seeing that when she was dancing with Bull, she was good. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's worth it. A little chaos.
Nah.
Everything always in the best. And this is one of them cases where we have to watch what we wished for, or watch what we asked for, because she asked to be in a white dress. You know what I mean? And
did she?
Yeah, she asked for it, and it happened. You know?
Okay.
Hey, look, don't hate the player.
Hood dudes and women have the same personality trait.
What? Bro, what are you?
Hood dudes and women are both overly emotional.
No diddy.
Hood dudes and women make horrible father figures.
Right.
Hood dudes and women both need a real man in their life. Same mindset, different gender. You can't convince me that hood culture is not some type of government experiment. So why do women always want hood dudes? Because they can relate to each other.
Damn. That's deep.
What do you think?
I think people's going here and say anything, and those who may not be that insightful, it may sound good. I don't think it's. I don't think it's correct at all. You know, that sounded insane. Happy birthday. Looked like somebody said it was their birthday. Jason. And he said hello. What's up, Jason?
Happy birthday, Jason.
Yeah, I don't think that was people say anything. And I don't know if you follow I was watching something, it was Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniel. These two dudes were on a podcast differing of opinions, and they got into a big clash because the one told him SMD. You know what I mean? And he's like, I don't play those games. So it's very interesting to see.
Oh, okay.
You saw it? Oh, SMD, you had to put it together?
I had to put it together.
You know, play something else. There, right. We're not going to do this. I see you look blank face like SMD, huh? That's what he okay.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Then I saw when it hit. Yeah, it was very interesting. We might have to do a reaction to that video. Can you take? I can't see something in to the
A
door.
hot dog and a banana.
What are we talking about? What are we even talking about here?
You don't want to take Glizzy to the dome.
We should be
What?
able to.
You should be able to take Glizzy
Take
to the dome.
Glizzy to the dome.
We should be able
What?
to. Hey,
Yo, nah, son, Glizzy
I'm
to
gonna
the
tell
dome.
y'all right
son.
now, man.
Nah, son, Glizzy to the dome, Pete.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm
They setting
sucking
him
my
up.
banana off, stroking the shaft, gobbling the balls, nigga.
Today, people are
I'm
just
not
different.
about to be breaking bananas into pieces because you insecure about your sexuality, nigga. Chiquita Del Monte, nigga. Busting my mouth, banana. I'm sick of this, man. I'm all in. I'm going to
missing the joke,
town bananas in your face,
Huh?
nigga.
I'm missing the
Ain't no
joke.
middle
I think.
ground, man. I'm all or nothing. Tired of it. Man.
So,
Oh, man.
What do you mean you missing the joke?
I must have missed it. Maybe it wasn't for me. That's what I think, because I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know how he listen, what he does with his banana is totally his business. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm not gonna speak on it. It's his banana. He can do what he wants to. It's his banana. I mean, okay. So the I guess the conversation really is, if that was your man on stage and you saw that, are you guys still together when you leave after the show?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you cool?
Yeah.
You cool with your man guap 3,000 in a banana?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, let's play something else. I don't know how many women are cool with their man swallowing a whole banana and letting it come back out whole and unbroken. Or he said a banana busting in his mouth. Hey, listen, hey, to each his own. Like I said, no judgment. Hey, do what you do. Yo, these views is crazy. We got like 17 now. It went up to 40 at one point. It's crazy. People watching. But go ahead.
There's 6 floors and there's no Fugazi Corporation building. We got all the men, from low quality to the highest quality men. The only way you know it's on the other floor is if you choose to go up. If you choose not to accept floor 1, then you got to go up to the next floor. First floor is he has a job and he has a car. Are you staying at that floor or moving up?
Up.
Moving up a floor? Level 2? What about you?
Moving up.
Moving up? What about you?
Going up.
Going up. Level 2, he got a job, he got a car, he's charismatic, he's funny, he got a personality, and he's a good man.
I'm going up.
What about you?
I'm going up.
She going up. Now we got level 3.
I'm invested now.
He got a job, he got a car, he funny, he charismatic, he a good man. He also 6'4".
I'm going up.
You going up?
I'm going up too.
Going up?
4th floor is he got a job, he got a car, he charismatic, he's 6'4", but not only that, he got a 9-incher.
I'm going up.
Oh, what? You're going up again? We at the 5th floor now. He got a job. He got a car. He got a good personality. 6'4", the 9-incher.
Sure.
He's a good man. He makes $500,000 a year.
I'm going up.
You going up?
I'm gonna go up, I guess.
Okay. On the 6th floor, this man doesn't exist. This is just to show you that you are hypergamous and never satisfied. 6th floor doesn't exist. It's to show you that you're hypergamous and you're never satisfied, and the nature of a woman is the damnation of the woman.
I just want to separate, like,
that type of podcast or commentary to me is very remedial at best. I think first of all, who are we talking to first? That's first thing I want to check at. The people he's talking to don't seem like they had enough mentally, they just weren't there or had enough experience to really give an informed answer on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it was very, very hypothetical. And he tried to use that as a barometer for women. Like, he tried to ascribe that to women. Like, I don't know if everybody would make those same decisions. I think people on that show might make that same decision. Like, his decision to have braids in 2026 is crazy. I don't know what he was doing. So yeah, I don't like those type of things where they try to use that to reflect the whole. I don't think most women would make those same decisions. Right.
Gotcha.
I just don't.
I know. I wouldn't have went up 2 floors ago.
Right. Like, it seemed like it was pretty decent, and he tried to make it like, we're going to keep going. I don't like that type of gotcha, because usually the girls, they have all their are on there because they're going to say the answer that they want them to say.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to have a real informed answer where they can understand where it's coming from. It's all for show and clicks. Give me something else, Lee Little.
How do you feel about the idea of a woman shooting her shot at a man? I'm not talking about flirting. I'm not talking about proposal. Let's exchange information. I would love to go out, like shooting a shot. Some people think it's too much. Some people think that that's outside what a woman should do. I'm going to put my answer in the captions. You put yours in the comments. How do you feel about the idea
Chat,
of a woman
I need y'all. What do y'all think? Oh, so Liam, we're gonna go with you first.
flirting? I'm not.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I think if she wants to shoot her shot, then by all means go for it, because a closed mouth don't get fed. I just don't know many women that would do it. I know, speaking for myself, I could never. But
let me just jump in here and jump in the rope. I have rarely tried to talk to a woman. Most women hollered at me. Not saying anything. I'm just saying that from my experience, women usually, I know a lot of women are more will try to holler at you or make it very clear to you that you're welcome here. Come on home. The light is on, the door is open. You know, because now for me, it was more because, like I said, I'm not saying I'm him. I'm just saying that I'm afraid of rejection. So my game is terrible. I don't have game. I'm not, hey, listen, Miss Lady, how are thou? Like, that really don't get them. You feel me? So since I don't really have game, you know, I have to, it has to be, you know, she has to be overtly, you know, giving signals that would let me know that, oh, this is, you know, this is what she wants. This is what she wants. You know what I mean? So I'm not really about trying to holler at people. So I think women are, again, those who know. If a woman ain't never holler at you, need I say anything else?
I don't know. That's not true.
Oh, it's true. For my experience, it's anecdotal at best. I mean, but if you see a man that you find attractive, are you going to put yourself in positions for him to see you?
Position to see me, absolutely. But to go up to him and make it blatantly known, no.
So when you know he go to the cooler at 3 and you go to the cooler at 3, hey, you drink water too? You know, like I said, it sometimes it becomes very clear by maybe questions that may be asked or the person being around, you know, hey, I need help. Can you, I got a staple on my desk. It's really heavy. Could you come pick the stapler up? You know what I mean? I think people allow you, the ones who aren't really like just very straightforward, they'll do it in a way that you know that they, you know, they're interested because they're gonna put themselves in places and positions to get in positions and places later. I mean, so I believe that women do it, and I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I actually appreciate a woman who would come up and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, it's okay. She's telling you what she wants. I don't have a problem with it. What do you think, chat? Yeah. And like Leanne hasn't done it. She says she's not going to do it. You don't
Hi,
need
Judy. How are you?
Yeah. I definitely think you put yourself in position to let it happen. Let's go to the island. Very interesting. Hey, Judy Brown. So yeah, what do y'all think? Is it okay for a woman to approach a man in an effort to get to know him better? I definitely think it's cool. I champion it. I say do it. And today, I think it does happen even a lot more because if you're in, excuse me, if you're doing dating apps and things of that nature, when you send that like, that's what you're doing. Right? If you like someone's picture, that's what you're doing. Right? You know what I mean? Technically, that's what you're doing.
Well, technically, I don't do that either. So
I'm not saying you as in you. I'm saying in general, if you're in a dating app and you put a like on somebody that you see that you like, then you're hollering at that bull. You're letting him know this cookie is for you. Come dip you're in this cookie. You know what I mean? Come dip in this. You know, that's what you're saying. And until he talks himself out of it. So it can go down if there's a like. I'm just saying. Give me something else, Leanne.
Real weird how we respect a friendship more than we respect our relationship. Your wife tell you we need to have a date night. You like, here we go with this shit. Your homie say come kick it at the club. You on your way. Say less is the term. It's weird how we balance that. Your wife should be your best friend. Real weird how we.
Wow, that's interesting. And I would say that's very off balance, off kilter if you have a problem dating your wife and you're with anything else over that. That's wild. I don't know that to be true because I don't have a wife. So I don't know what goes on with that. But I would hope that if I had a wife, she would be, paramount. She would be up front first in everything. I would want to go on a date with her. Unless she nags too much, then I would be like, never mind. You make everything bad. You ruin everything. So it really depends on the relationship. But I think if you don't want to take your wife anywhere or you don't want to go anywhere with your husband, there's some other issues that need to be worked on. You know what I mean?
That is very true.
Right. There got to be something
That
else.
is very true.
Mm-hmm. Because at one point, if that's your wife or husband, you did like them. Right? Because you made the time and things of that nature at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's very interesting. I don't know. Let's do like two more. We get out of here. You got anything like no, let me chill. I know how you get started.
Oh, what?
Women cannot handle men baddies.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Women cannot handle men baddies.
What'd he say?
Women cannot handle men baddies.
What'd he say? I need more. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know where he's going with that. That was
Baddie.
That was wild. That was wild. That was real wild. I don't know where he was going with that. I mean, can men be baddies?
Can they?
Hell yeah.
I guess so. I guess so.
Whatever it is. He let you know what time it was. He's I'm a male baddie.
Hey man, what's wrong with you?
Hey
man,
man,
like a weight rack to you?
Man, my bad,
Do
bro.
this like a weight rack. A weight
I
rack
just-
can't do this. Don't just be throwing no weights on my nub like that, man. Take your
I'm
weight
sorry,
back, man.
bro. I'm bad.
What's wrong with you? Pay attention to what you're
My
doing
bad,
around
my
here,
mistake.
man.
Oh, she's wild.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Hold up. Wait.
Oh, shit.
I got you.
Jesus
That
Christ.
I don't know what you're doing.
what are we doing here? We're not doing that. Let's get serious.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't laugh because we trying to go to heaven, so, and we shouldn't laugh at that. But they should post that on the internet if they didn't want us to laugh, right? So it's not. Did you know the goalie, he ain't had no arm either. He was trying to block you with the arm he didn't have. Jesus. This internet's on.
Is that true? Let me see. That's
Technology.
true.
Don't laugh, Sue. Don't laugh.
That is true. Dang, nabbit.
What are you doing?
What? What did you talk about?
What are you doing?
I'm doing my job. Let me work.
Oh, my eyes are watering right now. I'm
Let
crying.
me work.
I'm crying because I can't believe this is a crime, what you're doing.
Hey, can I be a moderator? I just
No,
stabbed.
this is fun. Lynn, if you come back with some more.
Together we'll measure
I always thought the purpose of working out was to improve your health and fitness.
This is what you do with your time?
Yes.
What you do with your time is a day in the life of Leanne. I don't know what we're seeing. This is crazy.
Hold on.
I don't know how we got here. This is when it gets out of control, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where she's getting these things. This is not really something that we normally would do.
Say it again, because then you're going to record it.
I'm not going to say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing but Andy.
What the? What the? Why you nut the butt? That, hey, I don't think that. Oh hell no! I'm not going back to the gym.
You need somebody to spot you?
That's a sexual assault. Sexual assault. I don't know what that was. I would be so upset. That was.
Like, yo, man, I got you.
But I ain't gonna front. I remember the gym. This guy was training a girl like that, and she's like, "What are you doing? Back up." He's like, "Look, baby." She's like, "I ain't your baby." So yeah, that is problematic, and it's SA. It's definitely SA. I don't know. That's crazy. One more for the road. We got one more for the road, and we're out of here.
You want to be serious?
Here we go.
I'm going to be serious.
Here we go. Pay attention. She said, "Do I want to be serious?"
Oh hell no!
Let's see if she's serious. We can see your face now.
I'm serious.
All right, funny Marco.
So let me ask you a question. We go on a date and I'll drop you off and you walk into your house, right? I should always make sure you get in the house, right?
Absolutely.
I should come in too, right? Because listen, this is a proven fact.
What?
No
Mm.
serial killer will ever kill you on the porch.
They'll kill you in the house.
Exactly. Why can't I come in?
Wait.
So let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
We go on a date.
Ask yourself serious questions.
And he really said it like it made sense. Like, yeah, why can't I come in? He just said he's going to kill me in the house, basically. He didn't get it.
Serial killers do, not him. He's not a serial killer. You're supposed to trust him.
Listen, he said all I need to say. Let's get up out of here. It seemed like something going on in the YouTube. I see like people trying to spam and get in, so we're gonna try to take care of this.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna get up out of here a little early tonight. We will be back next week full force. Show's gonna be crazy again. We have some things planned for this year. A speed dating event we're gonna do. We're gonna do some poetry, slams, jams, spoken word events. I was reading these comments, so yeah, so we have some things coming up, game nights and things of that nature. We're going to do an in-person live join as well. So, and if you guys have anything that you guys want us to do or places where you want us to be, please get at us. You know, you can go to our any of our socials, Nothing But Answers, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. And leave a message about whatever you like. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here and try to fix this, and we'll be back next week. So Leanne, do your thing, hit that button.
Bye.